Canadian Muslim Forum works very, very hard to defend human rights and civil liberty. And I know also that you encourage the civic participation to the activities of political parties. Et c'est extrêmement important que vous soyez aussi présents. Choisissez le parti que vous voulez, mais soyez présents dans les partis politiques.
Love is better than anger. Hope is better than fear. Optimism is better than despair. So let us be loving, hopeful, and optimistic, and we'll change the world. Thank you.
Look at the city of Toronto, what they did. They based their future on immigration. You go to Toronto, it's a thriving city. It's booming, it's rich, it's nice. Here in Montreal, I don't know. We're afraid of the stranger, the person who doesn't speak our language. Because if we're attracting people that are different from us, then we'll disappear. C'est un complexe d'infériorité que nous, les Québécois de souche, avons. Pendant que nous, on a peur au Québec et qu'on est encore 7 millions, l'Ontario est à 13 millions. Alors le train passe, l'économie passe tout droit et s'en va en Ontario, s'en va dans l'Ouest canadien.
Now, oftentimes when people look at me, the average person in this room might look at me and ask me, where are you from, right? And I have to say I'm from Canada. And then they ask me, no, but where are you really from? And I say, I'm from Canada. And they say, okay, but where are your parents from? And I say, well, my father's from Canada. And they say, okay, where's your mother from? I say, my mother was born in England. So they start scratching their heads, right? I'm a rare breed in Quebec. In Nova Scotia, we're a little bit more, people know a little bit more about us. We're a little bit more present in Southern Ontario as well. My great-grandfather was born here and fought in World War I. And his father was born here. And his father was born here. And they're all African Americans.
Et l'humanité, ça nous concerne, musulmans, la conscience, ça nous concerne musulmans, chrétiens, juifs, et des personnes autres qui ne relèvent pas de la tradition abrahamique.
We were not asking for support because it's a duty on the Canadian government to do so, like it does for convicted criminals when they're imprisoned abroad. We were asking for support by people who would be convinced that we are doing the right thing and convinced that they should stand by us and by the people of Palestine. But that support did not come. And the lesson from parties going up and falling did not mean anything. We hope that this would change in Canada and that Canada would have a position in the future where it stands beside and behind justice and human rights.